everyone, how are you? My name is Michelle. If you're new to this channel, I normally do videos related to fashion, makeup, trying out new products. For today's video, we will be doing a travel vlog, and as you can see, I'm in a very snowy country, Finland, in Lapland, in Inari. And we're staying in the Inari Wildlife and Igloo Hotel, and I just can tell you that it's amazing. Today is our third day and we have a snowmobile activity. There are a lot of activities in this area, so if you're interested in visiting reindeer farms, in doing the Husky adventure, snowmobile, as well as inline skating, you can book everything through the hotel as well as through booking.com or TripAdvisor. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but there are a lot of activities, so I look forward to having you tag along with our little adventures in Finland. Yesterday we saw the Northern Lights, and let me tell you, it was unbelievable. It was amazing, breathtaking. It was something that I never thought that I would experience, so I was so delighted. It was freezing cold, but actually I wanted to show you, in this hotel, they're super nice. They actually provide you with equipment so that you can go and do snow activities, and it's for free, they don't charge. So they provided us with some winter boots. They're very comfortable, and also you don't feel the coldness. They also provided us with some mittens so that our hands are very protected, and they provided us with some jumpsuits, which you're gonna see me wearing during the snowmobile and the reindeer activity, as well as the Husky. So I'm super excited. I'm looking forward for doing that. And you can check in the webpage of the hotel. The activities normally they are between $100 or it depends on the activity. You can check them out. I will be leaving a link down below. But I look forward for you to tag along, and let's get started. Arrived on Ivalo airport around 3 p.m. At that time, it was snowing and everything was dark. This happens because Inari is above the polar circle and the sun is not rising above the horizon. This normally occurs from the 1st of December until the 10th of January, which means that the daytime is very short, and by contrast, in the summer, daytime is longer, and basically the sun stays above the horizon. We had arranged with the hotel a pickup service, which cost us approximately 100 euros for 2 people, and the drive took from the airport to the hotel around 40 minutes. Once in the hotel, we did the check-in. It went very smoothly, and then we proceeded to go to our chalet. This hotel has the option of booking chalets, normal hotel rooms, igloos, which are like little cabins with glass ceilings over the bed to watch the northern lights, and cabins for larger families. Our chalet, as you can see in the video, has a small living room, a kitchenette, 1 bedroom, a bathroom, a shower, as well as a sauna. They normally do the cleaning every 2 days and change the towels if you request them. In the chalet, you can also book it for more than 2 people, and you can use the sofa as a sofa bed. When booking your accommodation in this hotel, you have the option of booking it full board or half board, as we did. Meaning that if you book full board, breakfast, lunch, and dinner buffet are included at no extra cost, along with tap water, coffee, and tea. If you book half board, as we did, the breakfast and dinner buffet are included at no extra cost, along with the tap water and coffee and tea. On the second day, we woke up relatively early and enjoyed an amazing breakfast. Right after, we went exploring the hotel, and as part of our snow activities, we went sledding. The hotel provides you with sleds to carry the luggage to the rooms, as well as sleds for the kids to enjoy. We used the ones used to carry the luggage as they were big. As you will see throughout the video, there are a lot of places where to do sledding, near a teepee located close to the entrance, right in front of the lake near the restaurant, and along the shore of the lake. It is a lot of fun, and you can do this activity with your kids and friends. But our preferred spot was a little hill near our chalet in front of the lake, and it was a lot of fun.
After sledding, we made some snow angels on top of the frozen lake. It has been a while since we've done some, and as you can see, we really enjoy playing with the snow. Unfortunately, where we live, it doesn't snow so much, so obviously we had to take some advantage of this opportunity. During the evening, we were so lucky to see the northern lights, or aurora borealis. It was just amazing. We thought we wouldn't be able to see them because at the time there was full moon and it was predicted that there will be clouds the whole week. They were breathtaking. Honestly, the highlight of our trip. It's something that if you can, you should see at least once in your lifetime. This was definitely in our bucket list and we were not disappointed. I was speechless. However, I advise not to plan a trip solely to see the northern lights. As mentioned before, seeing them depends a lot on weather and meteorological conditions such as cloud coverage and sun activity, and the duration or how long you can see them also varies. Most of the time you could only see them depending on the intensity, just for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, it all depends. The northern lights can only exist at the poles, meaning the north or the south pole, and are caused by electrons being blown out by sun particles. The most common colors of the northern lights are green, pink, purple, red, yellow, and blue. We only saw green, yellow, and a little bit of red. The colors depends on the energy of the particles, and no two northern lights will ever look the same. You will always see different patterns and different colors in the lights. And fun fact, Earth isn't the only planet to have auroras. I read in a scientific paper that scientists have found that you can find northern lights or aurora borealis in Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. Isn't that cool? Through the hotel, you can book many activities such as Aurora Adventures as well as cross-country skiing. And we, for our trip, booked the Husky Safari, the Reindeer farm visit, and the Snowmobile. Throughout the hotel's webpage, you have many options when it comes for snowmobiles, such as Snowmobile Adventure in the Wilderness, Aurora Snowmobile, Sami Culture Adventure, and the Tryout, which was the one we chose as I had never driven one before. The tour takes around 2 hours and I wore what the hotel kindly lent us. The hotel provided us as well with a helmet and the snowmobile. And for this activity, if you are driving, you are asked to have a driver license and sign a waiver. We were approximately 8 people in total and we had 2 people per snowmobile. The instructors are super friendly and they first provided us with the safety instructions as well as driving lessons. And after everyone feels comfortable, we headed out for a small journey on top of the frozen lake. And half the journey, we stopped to change drivers. And it was a really nice experience, a bit cold, but it was a lot of fun. On our 4th day, we wanted to just relax and enjoy doing snow activities like sledding, making snow angels, and building a snowman. So I will leave here a clip on our snow activities. So today is day 4 and we are super excited because we have booked the reindeer farm activity, and we will take you along. So far what I read in the reviews from TripAdvisor, Booking.com, and even in the hotel's website is that it's very environmental friendly and they treat the reindeers really nice. So I'm looking forward to visiting and having you along with us. Our reindeer farm tour was at 12:30. The ride took approximately like 30 minutes. Once we arrived to the farm, we were greeted by the Inari reindeer farm Kaksama craft gallery host, where he introduces to the reindeers and provided us with reindeer food pellets so we can feed the reindeers. And the reindeers were super nice, very docile. We had the opportunity to be even one-on-one with them and feed them even by hand. It was super nice experience. And after 15 minutes of interacting with them, the hosts gather us around and provide us with some information on what they do in the farm. They mentioned us that they are professional reindeer herders and that they graze them the traditional Sami way. They provide us information on what the reindeers eat and where do they go in the summer. It was very informative and very nice. Afterwards, we got the chance to say goodbye to the reindeers and walk to the lavu. Sorry for the mispronunciation. It's sort of like the teepee house. The lavu is supported by 3 or more evenly spaced fork or notch poles that form a tripod. The shape and volume of the lavu is determined by the size and the quantity of the poles that are used of the structure, and its characteristic is that there's no center pole. Inside, the host provided us with some information of the Sami culture and gave us some warm tea as well as some cookies. The Samis are the only indigenous people of Europe. The Sami live in northern parts of Finland, Norway, Sweden, as well as parts of northeastern Russia. And in Finland, the Sami population is approximately of 10,000 people. And the preservation of their endangered language and culture is governed by the autonomous Sami parliament, which is located in Inari in Finland. Traditional Sami livelihoods are basically fishing, gathering, handcrafts, hunting, as well as reindeer herding. And the Sami language is spoken in Finland as well as in Sweden, Norway, and Russia. And in Finland, there are 3 Sami languages, which is the North Sami, the Inari Sami, and the Skolt Sami. And in Finland, and the North Sami is spoken approximately by 2,000 people.
And here in Finland, we are altogether 10,000 Sami, including 3 different tribes. We are Inari Sami, Northern Sami, and Skolt Sami. And each of these 3 groups got different language, different outfit, and in the history, different way of life. So there is the blue side of the circle, moon, red side, sun, and elements of nature. And it represents also our culture autonomy, like our parliament house, which is located in Inari.
After drinking tea, they showed us different activities that they do in the summer as well as in this winter, such as reindeer catching with a rope and how we can use cross-country skis, which was a lot of fun. After playing around and exploring the farm, you have the opportunity also to buy some souvenirs crafted by the Sami people. They have like a store and you can buy their cups made out of birch, as well as jewelry, as well as clothing. And after buying our souvenirs, we could visit from the gate the reindeers and say goodbye before going back to the hotel. It was overall a really nice experience, not only because you got to spend time with the reindeers and feed them, pat them, but also you get to learn a lot of the Sami culture, which was really cool. Hi guys, this is our 5th day and we're super excited because we're going to do the Husky adventure. Basically is going on a sledge and the Huskies will pull you up through a trail. So we're super excited, but before going in, I wanted to show you a little bit how I'm dressed. Well, not my outfit per se, but the different layers that I have. And first let's start with the mittens. As mentioned before, the hotel will provide you with some mittens so that you can avoid freezing your hands. So this is like my first layer of mittens for my hands. And then I brought these mittens. They're made of alpaca. I think my dad bought them in Peru or something. Yeah, so basically I use these 2 layers to keep warm and cozy, and it actually helps. And I'm wearing also a hat. This hat also has like a fluffy inside. And as mentioned before, the hotel will provide you with these overalls, and basically inside the overall I have my winter jacket, and I also have my ski pants. This overall, as you can see, it's quite nice and comfy. It doesn't have like a floppy layer, but it's very warm, I can tell you. Underneath my winter jacket, as you can see, this is very warm. It has like an inner layer here that's very warm, and also you can put your hands in here, and they have like this fluffy material. I can't recall how it's called. I also have like this small scarf. It's from Jack Wolfskin. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just telling you. And it has like 2 layers. One that is a bit warmer than the other one. And it keeps your neck very warm, so it's nice. And I have this sweater, which is merino wool. And then I have, yeah, my ski pants. The cool thing about this ski pants, don't worry, I'm not doing like a striptease or anything, is that it has like an inner layer here. And underneath my merino sweater, I have 1, 2, 3 more layers. This one is like a small t-shirt. This one is like a thermal, made of merino. And this is a cashmere turtleneck. And yeah, my merino sweater. And for my feet, the hotel kindly provided us with these boots. And they have also as well like an inner layer that's supposed to keep you warm. Yesterday we were in the Reindeer's farm, and I used these boots, and it was good. Just the tippy of my toes were a bit cold, but you know, I guess we were a lot of time around, so I mean, it's up to me. And in here I have my tights, and I have 2 pairs of socks, and both of them are wool, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. I just don't want to take them off. So yeah, this is my winter outfit for the Finnish adventures. I just thought that it would be useful for you guys to have like an idea how many layers you should take with you and also put inside, so that you can keep cozy, warm, and actually enjoy the adventures. So I hope it's useful for you. From the hotel, we were driven by the Husky farm owner, and it took approximately like 30 minutes. He was super nice, and he was providing us with a lot of information on the area. And once we arrived to the Husky farm, we were greeted by the staff and provided with safety and sled driving instructions. After the instructions, we were guided to the sleds, where the dogs were eager to go. They were even howling and jumping in front of the sleds. It was a lot of fun. And at the time we started our activity, it was snowing, so I apologize if the camera was moving a little bit. It was a bit cold as well. So I hope you enjoy. For the 24th of December, we took things slow. Hotel had organized some activities like providing glögg to the guests. Glögg is malt wine, better known in Sweden as glögg or glüh wine in Germany. And the hotel also organized a Christmas buffet dinner, which was delicious. And they also organized for Santa Claus as well as the elves to come and provide us gifts to all the children as well as to the guests. And it was super nice, honestly. And that same night we were super lucky to see the Northern Lights again, and they were just amazing. They were breathtaking. It was like 10 minutes that you could really see them, and it was just amazing.
Hi guys, this is our final day here in Inari,
and we had such an amazing time. All the adventures that we have experienced, they were unforgettable. We went on the snowmobile drive on top of the lake here in Inari. It was a bit scary for me because I haven't driven for so long, but it was nice experience. Also, if you have little kids or even us as an adult or teenagers, you will love to go to the reindeer farm. The host and his wife, they were such an amazing people. You get to experience the Sami culture. They provide you, after being long time feeding the reindeers, a cup of tea with homemade crackers. It was a really nice time. And they also show you like the different activities they do during summer and winter, like trying to catch the reindeer with a rope, which by the way I sucked. And also they have like a football ball that it's made out of like reindeer fur or reindeer skin, I don't know, but it was really such an amazing time. And the aurora boreal, I mean, we got to see the northern lights. That was like once in a lifetime experience. It was unforgettable. It was a nice experience. And aside from that, I think the highlight for me, besides the northern lights, it was the Husky adventures, where we got to go on a sledge and the Huskies will pull the sledge. My husband was the one driving, I was the one sitting comfortably, and it was such an amazing experience. The caretakers, they take care of the Huskies, like they go beyond taking care of the Huskies. And the staff, they were very informative, they were super nice with everyone, and they showed us around the farm. We got to pet the different dogs, and it was such an amazing time. And the owner, he was such a humble and nice guy. We had such a nice experience. I truly recommend all of the adventures in here, especially watching the aurora boreal and the Huskies, the reindeers as well. Everything, actually, we had an amazing time. We wanted to thank you for tagging along with us. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I wish you a happy holiday and please take care. Bye!